How's it going, everyone? It's Briguys Cards here, and today we're going to be opening up two new Pokemon products. So we do have Cynthia's Garchomp Premium Collection, and we do have a Destined Rivals Build and Battle Box. So we're going to crack right into these. These just came out today. Today is Friday the 13th. So, well, it's a little unlucky, but you know what? Hopefully these boxes bring some kind of good luck. So yeah, this is the newest product I was able to find, and it was kind of nice. I actually didn't struggle to, find this. Which is really nice. I always find when the ETBs come out with the booster boxes, right now it's kind of a mess and you can't find anything. There's just a lot here. There's not a lot of spacing. There's a lot going on here. Okay. So yeah, we do have whatever this thing is. I think it's like a stand and you can put everything in it and it kind of just holds it up and it's like a little display thing. I don't really know what the point of that thing is, but it is what it is. We'll take it. And well, we did get 3 cards here. I'm just going to try to take them out. It doesn't look like we got a code card, which I'm a little confused about, unless it's hiding behind one of the packs there. So we do got the Cynthia's Garchomp promo card. We do have Cynthia's Gibble and Cynthia's Gabite. They're not promo cards, they're just holo variants, but it is kind of nice to see those cards. So we will take that. We're just gonna grab some sleeves and we'll continue on. So we do have a solid 6 packs in here. The pricing for this is pretty high though, so kind of be mindful of that. That's kind of something I always look out for. It's like cost to pack ratio, and this is definitely on the higher end. I think it was about 84 Canadian. So for about 6 packs, it's pretty high up there. We do get 3 Paradox Rift. Okay, there is the code card there. So I'll just show off that code card there for you guys. And then this stuff. So we do have, it looks like there is, I guess you push these out, and then there's kind of like a little display. And then there is a little picture frame here. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I think I've seen some stuff on it. I don't really know exactly what it means. I'm just gonna toss that to the side. So yeah, you do get 6 packs for about $84, probably close to 100 Canadian. So it's not the most ideal kind of pricing, and it does definitely add on. So we'll just put our little, holo variants, and we do have our promo card that I'm going to toss to the side here. So I'm just fully zoomed in. I'm looking over like, whoa. Anyway, so yeah, we do have a solid 6 packs here. We're going to start cracking into some of these. We'll start off with the Paradox Rift, and then we'll do some Journey Together, and then we'll end off on Destined Rivals. And then as well as I do have a build and battle box, so I was able to get my hands on that. So like I said, it's very crazy how it is right now. Like, you go during when the ETB comes out and everybody's there and you can't get a single thing, and then as soon as like the week after, like the rest of the stuff starts coming out, and you don't have to like fight anybody you don't have to physically fight anybody to get some Pokemon product, which is really nice. So I was kind of happy with this. I got these today. I got another booster bundle. There you go. I didn't get a booster box yet. I haven't been that lucky. We do get the Dottler Illustrator Rare. Very nice. I do believe I do have this card, but I will take it. So yeah, you don't have to fight anybody to get this kind of stuff, which is really nice. So I am happy with that. I will take that. And then, so yeah, I got this. I got that. Got those 2 boxes. I also got I got a booster bundle. I got another build and battle box that I'm really excited about. And I was able to find a Prismatic Evolution surprise box again, so I'm hoping we can test our luck with that, with that box. I'm not sure where we'll be at with that. I'm just hoping it's not another Espeon stamp promo card. I want another one that I don't already have, so any of the other ones I will take. Hopefully I can see one of those. But yeah, I don't know if I was, yeah, so the price of that was about 100 for this box, so it's 6 packs, $100. It's not great math. It's almost like, $15 a pack with without the extra stuff, but it's pretty crazy. We did get nothing on the Journey Together. Hopefully Destined Rivals can kind of get us something. So yeah, it isn't great value, so just kind of be mindful of that if you are looking for something a little bit cheaper. But the build and battle boxes I always do enjoy. They were selling them for about 44. I think with the GameStop membership, I think I got it for 45 after tax. So pretty good. 4 packs, about $10, $11 a pack, which is okay. But obviously with times right now and how expensive cards are, and I think companies just charging more just because they can, yeah, it is what it is. So just kind of be mindful of that. You also do get the promo card in that box, and I've always been a big fan of the Build and Battle Stadiums. So we do get Team Rocket's Houndoom card. That's a really nice looking card. I will take that. That is a beautiful looking card. Look at that. Oh my god. That's a sick card, honestly. That's really nice. I will take that. Look at that. Oof, that's a beautiful looking card. That's kind of what I was hoping more to see in the set. I know there's a couple of like silly kind of cards in the set. I was hoping for a little more kind of serious cards, but I'll take that one. That one's a nice one. Alrighty, moving on to here, we do have our Destined Rivals Build and Battle Stadium. Build and Battle box, not a stadium. Stadium is the whole box. So kind of crack open to this. I've also heard that these cards have a pretty high value. The 4 promo cards, I'm not sure if it was just like a pre-release. We do got Misty's Gyarados, which does look really nice. Got the nice stamp. So it is a really nice looking card. So yeah, I'm happy to get all this. It just worked out really nicely, honestly. I'm very happy I got to go in the store. It was there. I didn't go right at opening time. I went probably an hour or two after, so I was happy they still had products. So I would definitely take that. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's see what we can do on these 4 packs though. Hopefully I can see something else. So I also want to mention, guys, if you guys could please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I think I've always said I always agree. I always appreciate anything that you guys do for this channel, anything that you leave. Anything is great. This does cost me money, and I do everything, you know, out of pocket, and for just kind of for my enjoyment, and hopefully for you guys to enjoy. So I would appreciate anything. We're moving on to our second last pack here. Also as well, so yeah, those kind of videos will be coming out soon. We'll have this Eevee surprise box. We have another Build and Battle box. We have a booster bundle. And then I also have I believe a Paradox Rifts Build and Battle Stadium. So that will be coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. We also get Steve's Metagross. There's also some of the packs that have been coming out recently. There's been like I saw like a Steve's I think it's a what was it? A Beldum box, and it had a really nice artwork on it, but it was like 30-40 bucks for a deck, and I was kind of just like, eh. It does have a nice promo, and it is one of the promo cards I probably will need for my binder, which it upsets me, but you know, it is what it is. We'll have to, I don't know, maybe I'll just have to pick up the single at some point and go from there. Already on to our last pack here. Oof, I was hoping we can end it off strongly, but we still did get a pretty good amount of cards. Take a look here. And then that'll be it for today's video, guys. Alright, so we do have, of course, the Misty's Gyarados promo card. We do have the Metagross, Steven's Metagross EX. We do have Cynthia's Gabite, Gibble. We do have Team Rocket's Houndoom. We got Cynthia's Garchomp, there you go, the floor version. And a dollar card. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you guys could please leave a comment, like, subscribe, it's always greatly appreciated. And have a great day.